motorcycle, you know.
Yeah, those look really nice.
Yeah, they look good on me too. Alright guys, we've got a good one here. I got a before picture of it. We're going to run the drill down through here. This is David. I've done quite a few repairs for him in the past already. I've had my umbrella on the glass for about 10 minutes now, cooling it down. Because like I said before, I can't touch the glass over there, but I can touch it just fine right here. And that makes a difference. And when I probed the lines, I didn't see any of them opening, so not really. I mean, they will open a little bit. That one opens a little bit, that one does, that one opens a little, that one opens a tiny bit. So even though they open just a little bit, when I probe them, they're not really flexing that much because the windshield is cooled down. Now we've drilled it, we're going to get our bridge on there. We'll get started filling it. We'll see how full we can get it today. Right over the drill mark, beautiful. And the hardest part for me is being able to see that I'm exactly over the drill mark. I have to look in the mirror to see that. And it looks like I am. Oh yeah, I found my other, I think I put a note on the other video that I found my other little straws. I was putting them in the wrong pocket. Don't know why. I never do that, but for some reason, recently, going with 9 drops on this one, but for some reason recently I've been putting them in the wrong pocket. We don't want to do that because then we lose track of where they're at. And when we lose track of where we're at, I only had one that I could find. And I just kept using that one over and over again. But then, while I was editing the video, and I heard myself say, I think I'm putting them in the wrong pocket. I paused editing the video right then and there. And I got up and I got my bag. And I looked, and sure enough, I was putting them in the wrong pockets. And as soon as I saw that I was putting them in the wrong pockets and I found them, I was able to put a text in there saying I found them, I was putting them in the wrong pockets. So, that was a good thing. That's the good part of editing videos, is that I can hear myself saying something that is important. If I say it on the video, then I can hear myself say it again, and that way I don't forget it. That's the good part about editing videos. And we're not going to rush the process on this one because Lord knows we don't want to rush things. We're going to go ahead and pull a vacuum on it now. And I never pull a full vacuum right off the bat. I pull a half vacuum. I just pull it out halfway because I want that vacuum to sit on there and draw that air out. And I can already see this side line over here starting to fill more because we're drawing air out of the line, which is allowing more resin to flow into it. This bottom line's filled, that one's filled, that top line over there is filled, that side line over on the other side is filled. This is the only one I'm concerned about right here it's starting to fill now that I got a vacuum pulled on it. So now we'll pull a full vacuum and pressurize again. And it should fill a little faster now because we've got the air out of it. So now the resin should push into it pretty good now.
With the heat, it's going to seal better, right?
Do what?
You said when there's Heat? The heat?
The heat?
Yeah. It's gonna seal better, right?
No, the UV from the sun.
Or
Not the
sun.
heat. Just,
Or the sun, I mean.
yeah, just the UV light from the sun. That's what cures it. Not the heat, just the UV. So we're going to have to open and close this one a little bit to get it to fill the rest of the way, because it's just not filling in all the way. This is the only one we're stressing about right here. The rest of them are already full. Now she's filling in. That's what we want. Of course, I'm holding it open a little bit longer than normal because I want that resin to really flow in there. We're going to pull a vacuum and see if we can draw more air out of it by opening it up. Oh yeah, there goes the air. Now we're drawing the air out of it. So you'll notice when I open it up, the end of the line is getting smaller and smaller, but you can see the line turn black because I'm drawing the air out of it. That's the air coming out of it. And as I'm drawing the air out, that allows more resin to flow in because nature hates a vacuum. It wants to fill the void. Everything in nature wants to fill the void, and you can see I've got a vacuum on it, and just opening it up and allowing that air to come out of it, you can see the end of the line is getting smaller and smaller because it's filling with resin. So I'm telling you guys, even, you know, everybody thinks you can only press on the lines when you have pressure on them, and that's garbage. If you're opening the lines to get the resin to flow in, you can open the lines to get the air to come out. That's a fact. And because I opened it and got the air out of it, now she's full. Yeah, she's filled all the way now. I'm going to pressurize it a little bit just to make sure. Yep, now she's filled. Beautiful thing, my friends, beautiful thing. Let's see what we look like. That's going to be gorgeous.
But there's these others, little small one. Is that gonna?
Oh, well, the reason you can still see them is because I haven't cured it yet.
Oh.
But because they're straight lines, you're always going to be able to catch a glint of them, depending on how the light shines on them, but they're all full of resin. They're not going to crack on you. So how many repairs have I done for you now? Do you know?
Like 3? This is the third time.
This is the third time?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was more than that. I was thinking it was like 6 or 7 so far, but I know I've done several for you. I know that. Let's get the umbrella off of there, let the sun hit it. Woohoo!
You know who you look like?
Huh?
Popeye.
Who?
Popeye.
Popeye?
The sailor won't be
Did Popeye wear glasses like this?
No.
I don't think I ever remember Popeye wearing glasses.
Yeah.
No, he had a pipe, but I never saw him wearing glasses. I never saw Popeye wearing glasses. This guy's crazy. I look like Popeye. He must be talking about, you must be talking about my enormous muscles.
Yeah.
That's what it is, huh?
You got the tattoo, like
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
You know what tattoos.
On the forearm.
Yep. I got the tattoos. Alright, we're going to let this cure, and then we're going to get an after picture. So depending on which angle the light hits it, you're still going to see the lines. But they're full of resin, it's not going to crack. And, you know, you'll be driving down the road and you'll go around the corner and you'll look over here and you'll see the lines. Then you go around another corner and you look and the lines are gone. Because it's how the light reflects off the glass. So, you'll notice that while you're driving. One minute you'll see them, the next minute you won't. But our eyes are drawn to straight lines, so no matter how good we fill them, your eyes are just drawn to straight lines. That's why everything we build has straight lines. And you notice in nature, you don't really notice the shape of a tree, you notice the straight branches. That's what you see.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you look at that tree, you notice the symmetry of all the straight lines, but you don't really notice the entire tree. Because we're drawn to straight lines. Because we're stupid. That's why we build everything with straight lines. That's why automobiles have straight lines. Yeah? You just got this one?
Huh?
You just got this one?
No, actually I got it in February.
February?
Yeah.
Right on. February's a good month to buy a car.
59K.
Hmm?
It was 70 and I got 59.
Really?
Yeah.
You negotiated down, huh?
Yeah, like 59 something.
Very nice. That's always a good thing to be able to negotiate, right? Yeah, so you look at it from one angle, you can't see the lines at all. You look at it from another angle, you can. Just depends on the angle you look at it from. But they are all completely filled with resin. That's why I worked so hard on that one to get it full, because I can see that they're filling, you know. So like right there, I can't see the lines, but over here I can because of the way the sun reflects off the edge of the glass.
Yeah.
If I'm over here, I can't see them. God damn it, why is that smearing so bad?
You need water or anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I need to get an after picture though. We need to get a good after picture of this one. You know, for Google. Got to have good before and after pictures for Google. Or as my friend would say, goggle. So, looking at it from that angle, see, I'll show you, let's go in here. So that's what it looked like before.
Mm-hmm.
See? The lines are all filled. There were some crazy lines coming off of that thing. That's beautiful.
Better.
That's beautiful. But, like I said, it depends on the angle the sun hits it from as to whether you'll be able to see the lines or not. For the most part, you shouldn't be able to see them very much. And my mirror also kind of reflects the sun and makes the lines look more visible than they actually are.
It's not going to crack anymore, huh?
No. Nope. Oh, you can't even see the lines from in here. If you get in just the right angle, you will. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Alright, my friends, you know what to do. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, throw me some love. I will see you in the next video. Now I got to get all zipped up. I can't zip that up yet. Don't have my razor. Don't have my tape. Alright, that's it for this one.